everybody. Welcome. Just in time for our next 10 videos. Come on in. Let's go. Welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm Larry, and today I want to show you what I just got in today. It's a Conklin fountain pen, and here's how it comes in. It comes in this cardboard sleeve, the outer part of the pen, and you slide that right off. And if you're familiar with the Conklin brand of pens, in my opinion, they're an excellent writing instrument. I truly enjoy them. That's why I purchased this fountain pen. It's got the nice blue pen case with the white stitching around it. I'm a guy that likes pen cases, and this is one that is to keep. In fact, I save all my pen cases because I'll never know when it's time to I may want to adopt one of my pen out to somebody, or sell it, or give it away, or you never know when you might need a pen case for whatever reason, so I keep them. But it's kind of a simulated leather kind of feel to it. Really just a nice pen case. I've always liked them. So we open it up and listen to what we have inside. There it is. What a beauty that is. Sunburst orange. Beautiful, gorgeous, well-made fountain pen, in my opinion. Others have different opinions. That's great. But mine is, I really like the Conklin line of fountain pens. I've been wanting this pen for a couple of years, but you know, they're kind of in the middle range, pricey area. And I finally won this on eBay off auction. And it took me a couple of years to finally get it. Oh, I could have saved up enough to get it, but I waited a while and finally won. And there's the brother right there, the Conklin All-American, the blue one. Now let's set these, because they're both the exact type, just different colors. Look at that. Isn't that just a good looking colors? Really. The blue, which I love blue, and orange, which I've gone bananas for some reason. I really have. I like it. I like the looks of it. That resin look, that shiny, just the different colors of orange that they got going on in this pen. So the inside of the case has the cushion on the inside of the lid of the case is kind of a imitation leather with the Conklin logo on top. And then the pen lies on the bed of some more imitation leather with the strap holding it in secure in the pen case. And I'll take this beautiful pen out, and there she sits. And with this, you get your Conklin card. Tells you about the pen, and always you want to register your pens. Conklin International has a limited lifetime warranty. And I've had just a great success with the Conklin line of pens. So we'll pull out the bed, and it comes with a couple of cartridges. So that's how that rolls. A little bit about the pen. On the barrel, when you buy the Conklin fountain pen, you'll see it says the trademark Conklin mark on it. And then it has the Toledo, Ohio, USA, All-American. And this orange sunburst, like it has sparkle flakes throughout the pen, it's just a magnificent color. And I'm just really in love with this pen. You know, talk about this one for a minute. I'm in love with this one as well. It writes really, really nice. I just love the way they write. And the clip, as you can see, it's a clip-on. All you have to do, almost like a rocking chair, rocking back and forth, to just on this end, press it back, boom, it goes on. So, but you know, it goes on securely on your pocket. It fits securely, and then comes right off. It won't rip your pocket. It's got a real nice gold-plated clip, just really good looking. It works well with the orange burst colors. The whole pen itself, the colors that it has, the different colors of the orange inside, the darks and the lights, and kind of what I call a sparkle look inside, it all just goes well together. It flows well. It's a screw-on cap. Another thing I like about a pen is I like the screw-on caps. Put this aside. And here's your grip on down here. Now when you come on down here, there's the step off, but it's not going to interfere with your grip. And anyway, they're not sharp at all. Where the cap goes on and screws on right there, I've never had a problem. Enough room for my fingers on the grip. Feels nice and secure. Fits well in the hand with or without posting. I like to post my pens when possible, but I won't damage my pen just to post them. That's just a habit of mine that I personally like. Everybody's different. That's my thing. And it posts just fine. Not a problem there. And, well, let me look at the nib here, and we'll get some close-up shots for you. It is a stainless steel two-tone nib. You got Conklin with the gold in the middle. And you got Toledo, USA. And on the side of the pen, it'll have the size of your nib, M for medium. Nice looking nib. Nice looking pen. And there's your feed. It's an ink converter, which I really like. I prefer this kind of converter out of all the pens. I know it. People say, really? Piston fillers, blah, blah, blah. This is easy to clean for me. Not a whole lot of work to keep my pens clean. And we'll just take off the converter. It's a screw-on converter. I like that as well. The Conklin company wants to make sure that their converters are in there correctly, so you won't have any problems when you're dipping in your ink bottle and getting your ink out. It won't drop off accidentally if you forget to put it in there snug enough. So that's the working part of the pen. The dimensions of the pen will be on the screen, but this is the pen, and I'll put them side by side with each other, and they're exactly the same size. Everything is identical, just the colors, that is it. But They are some really magnificent, beautiful color, just some really nice looking pens. And they write as well as they look. So what do you say I fill this pen up with some ink and give it a test run? You with me? Okay, I got the good old ink miser up here. These are pretty handy, and I don't use them a whole lot, and I really never reviewed it, but, you know, there it is. It always comes in handy, and I'm going to use the Diamine Orange. I've got a little left, not a whole lot. I do like the Diamine line of inks, and I do love their orange. If you keep up with my videos, you remember that I'm a blue person. I love blue, and Bay State blue is one of my all-time favorites. But I've gotten into colors, greens and yellows and orange and reds, purples, and it just goes on. I guess everybody's taste may change from time to time. Mine sure has. So let's get this inked up. Okay, I tried filling it this way because, you know, as they say, these are really handy to use and you can get every drop of ink up. Well, I can't because sometimes it doesn't always work. I mean, it works pretty much when it's full, but at this level, and it's just not working. It pulls up some ink, but not a lot. So the old trusty syringe is 100% guaranteed to always work first time, every time. And this is how I usually do it anyway. There it is. I still love these. They work. But I like the syringe the most. All right. Let me get a little bit of paper out. And give my orange burst a buzz. Look at that. Is that beautiful, beautiful color of orange with the color of the pen. But look how the nib writes. Not any problems. And I'm using the rodeo paper, and there's no bad starts, no skips, no, there's nothing. It's just a sweet nib. Do a few S's. Just check for wetness. Nice and wet. I like everything I'm seeing. I like the way it feels in the hand. Everything about it works for me. I'm in totally dog heaven right now. It's great. Upside down. And you do have some upside down. get a fine out of it. So that's pretty cool. Well, what are your thoughts about the pen? Nice pen, right? I love the size of the pen. I love the shape of the pen. I love the clip, how it works. I like the different colors and the kind of sparkles that's all in the pen. I even like the logo name on it. I like the grip. I love the nib on it. I love the converter filling system. Simple, functional, works really well for me. I love everything about the nib. Love the cap. So, this is why I got the pen. And I will be using this pen for a while. So, that's going to conclude this episode on the Conklin pens. And remember, hit that like button if you found something here you liked. Leave your comments below. I read all the comments and I try to answer them, each and every one of them. So, I welcome each and every one of you to all my reviews and join with me each time I have one. And I hope you found this interesting. Some of my favorite pens. Man, I love them. Well, thanks for joining me. Thanks for having me in your home. Until my next video, be safe and don't text and drive. Peace.